Today we got to see two households take on some major and subtle transformations that boosted not only the aesthetics, but the functionality of each living space.
We coordinated the lighting selection and steel accent work that you see throughout the kitchen and the living room. And of course, it's a style stone on the countertops and pieces of the cabinet. We had samples of all those things and brought them with us wherever we went to make sure that we were making the best and most informed decision possible to make it look just right. One of the things I'm most proud of is the steel details and the accents all around the house. We've put in a special steel trim around the doors that adds just a tiny sliver of dark metals protruding from the wall. It looks really cool. It's a very subtle detail. We've got a custom steel backsplash. The homeowners had a certain pattern in mind that they liked, and so we were able to incorporate that into the steel fabrication itself. And then we put in some steel shelves and a mantle at the fireplace that is just a thin steel shelf. It sticks out from the wall. It's supposed to be very dramatic. And you go, hey, how's that thing floating up there? That's what it's supposed to do. So we did similar accents at the fireplace, a little trim around it to match the doors, and then a steel hearth that's been faux finished to match that of our light fixtures and coordinate with the rest of the whole design palette.
When we were working on the design, something that did make us nervous was probably how the metalwork would actually show up in reality, when we would actually, see it at the final product. Particularly like around the fireplace, because it's just a streamlined look, but we really liked the clean lines and the finish, and it just turned out fantastic.
These metal sheets here required some engineering. Keith brought out the design of these things and how they were going to be attached to the wall, sent them up to the shop. We just took basic engineering skills, put it to work. Actually, Keith did have a lot to do with that. He's quite a designer himself. He's got a good education and architectural background, which helps with that.
Whenever I go to meet some homeowners and see their kitchen that they want to remodel, one of the things that I like to bring to the table for them on behalf of NY Design Build is a certain sense of creativity and uniqueness. It's supposed to be special. It's something you want to have them bring their friends over and say, check out my really cool kitchen. It's important to be proud of the things that you've spent your time and your effort and your money on, and as the designer at NY Design Build, I can coalesce all the various ideas, bring to the table the materials and the selections and the expertise to create something special, unique, and absolutely fabulous.
I'm looking forward to really using the countertop stove to explore cooking with more directions. I like making some frittatas in the morning and evening, something with chicken, and just making some good dishes. And with the new kitchen open up area, looking forward to enjoying this a lot more in an uncrowded atmosphere. And it just turned out to be exactly, it totally exceeded everything which I could have envisioned.
Well, I think that the homeowners made some great decisions on their own. Their ideas were to make this place open, airy, and more of a friendly, great room. It's got a lot of different functions. You can sit down and you can have a meal here, you can have a meal at the dining table and still enjoy the view of the backyard and the mountains and just this wonderful area here.
In our next home, Creative Hands Cuisine got everything they wanted. New countertops, designer series Viking appliances, and even the kitchen sink.
Well, I love the kitchen again because of the sink, because it's full of dirty dishes that I made and you can't see it, and it's full of dishes.
It is. It's usually me that's cleaning them, because he doesn't clean, he cooks. And I'm the one that does all the baking, so for me, it's been fabulous having the Viking oven. I have so many options now. Cruz is getting to the age where he's starting to become involved. I can sit him at the counter. We work on stirring things and mixing, and then cookies, muffins, all that.
I send him notes to make cookies. And Mommy, I want cookies.
Yeah.
And, brownies.
Got a sweet tooth like this big. So it's awesome. I know that the oven's gonna bake consistently. The product's gonna turn out the way it's supposed to.
Our clients, a lot of our friends and family, when they do come to entertain and spend time here, they're here to enjoy, and they spend most of the time in the kitchen. So this is the great part of what we have. We're very happy with it. I love the color, the contrast, which Cami designed and picked out, and It's awesome. What do you think?
It's great when clients or friends and family for that matter come in and see the wonderful Viking name all over our beautiful appliances. They know it's quality. They know that that's what we represent as well with our company. So it works well. We find that we've teamed well in choosing those, not to mention they're absolutely gorgeous and the technology is fabulous. Really enjoying the oven with all the different options you have for baking.
The dishwasher, it's really quiet, makes no noise.
Yeah.
You can never hear it.
And in this house with a 2-year-old, you need as little noise as you can get.
Absolutely. That means he wants another Tic Tac. But we are very happy. We're happy with the Fine Wine and Design team and how they put everything together and helped us create this wonderful kitchen that most of our friends and family and everybody that come here just can't believe how different and wonderful it is. And being our studio kitchen where we entertain and have our guests and friends, we're proud and very happy with it.
Thanks so much, Fine Wine and Design.
How does your home measure up? Want to know what we could do for you? Before you start your next remodel or new build, let our talented team of contractors bid on your space. Your renovation and your kitchen could be featured next. To learn more about this episode's renovations, pairings, and recipes, come visit us at finewineanddesign.com. I'm Denise Teichert, and I look forward to seeing you next time on Fine Wine and Design.
I really do have a Harley Davidson in my house. It used to be in my kitchen, but as my family grew, the couch and furniture grew and toys grew, so we have it here in the living room. Basil, sage time, what do you think? You want to show him cruises? It's my son's little trike. He rides around. Anyway, if you would like to learn more about Basil, Sage and Thyme, and some of the creative dishes and things we do, visit my page at Fine Wine and Design. Thank you.